Hi everyone and welcome to MC Lunchtime Live. Today we're here with a very special guest, Sister Breda O'Reilly. It's lovely to have you here. So when did you begin your journey as a Sister of Mercy?
In 1961.
Oh yes, that's wonderful.
I was in Ireland at a mercy school, and the two sisters came from Australia. They used to come every 4 years, and they'd visit all the mercy schools. And then at the end of it, they said, who would like to come back to Australia and be a Sister of Mercy? And there were 24 girls in the class, and about 20 put their hands up, but I wasn't one of them.
Oh, why was that?
Well, I didn't think it was for me.
That's fair enough. So when you did decide to come over here, was that completely your choice, or was there an influence in your life?
I think the Holy Spirit pestered me because I couldn't get it out of my head for about 2 weeks, and I thought, that's it. I really need to do this. Otherwise, I'm never going to settle down.
You're also a primary teacher and have been a principal. So what was your favourite subject to teach?
I liked teaching children how to read and write, because I think if they can do that, they'll get on very well.
Setting the foundations for their whole schooling career?
Yes, and I'm still doing that now with adults at the moment. So.
Oh, that's so wonderful. You've been a student many times yourself.
Yes.
Could you tell us a bit about your master's degrees?
Yes, I did my first master's in over at Boston College.
Where's that?
In America.
Oh, yes.
Right, and it was just a most wonderful experience. I was there for 18 months.
Your community work ranges from working with Aboriginal people to refugees and asylum seekers. Was that something that you always wanted to do?
I hadn't thought about it at all. With the Aboriginal people, I hadn't thought about it. But when I came back from America and I was in Perth, and the University of Notre Dame was starting in Broome, I was invited to be on the staff. And so that's where I got in touch with a lot of, because I had a lot of Aboriginal people in my class, and I was training them to be teachers.
So I imagine it wasn't an easy transition to help these people learn English. How often do you do something like that?
I've been doing it for 9 years now. I've been a volunteer for 9 years at Mirrabooka. And I've got 2 classes. One is the intermediate, so that's like the top class at Mirrabooka, and the other one's the conversation class. So there can be up to 13 different cultures in that class, and it's a great privilege for me, really. I'm the one that's privileged because I meet so many people from around the world. But my idea is that they can speak for themselves in this new society that they've joined.
It has been a pleasure getting to know you, Sister Breda. We're really grateful that you can bring all this experience to the ministries here at Mercedes College.
And it's wonderful to be able to tell these stories, and how when people are in trouble, you really need to find out what it is that makes them troublesome. And then, of course, the refugees and asylum seekers, we need to support them because they've got no other support from anyone else unless we can help them. Yeah.
Some very wise words there.
Thank you.